everyone, so today I've got a Q&A for you all. It's been ages since I've done one of these and I thought it was really about time to answer some of your questions, and I love filming these videos, so I'm very excited to have a look and see what you guys have asked. I just wanted to mention before I get started with the video that my first episode, I guess you could call it episode or edition or something, of The Style Edit, which is my show with Disney Channel, is going up tomorrow, so I'll have a link down below for you guys to go check out the Disney Channel YouTube channel, and you should definitely subscribe so you can see my new videos coming every Friday. But I'm so excited for it to come out, so you guys better go over and check it out, and I really hope you guys like it. Also, every once in a while I like to ask you guys what videos you want to see, and I feel like I haven't asked you that in a while, so today please comment down below what videos you want to see from me, because I'm open for all requests and I want to make a long list of them so I can keep working on these videos. So make sure you think of that as the video goes along, and let's get into it. Ella asked, what are your favourite TV shows? By the way, I love you and your videos and your name. Great name, isn't it? And I love you too. At the moment, my favourite TV shows would have to be Finding Carter, which I'm not sure if it's on in any other countries. I know it would be shown in America because it's an American show, but it's on in Australia at the moment and I'm watching season 2 and it is so good. I can't even begin to explain what it's like because it's just got so many twists to it. But basically it's about a girl who was taken when she was little and she was raised really nicely, and she thought the lady who was raising her was her mum, but it actually turned out to be her kidnapper. But then there's all sorts of like twists and it's just really, really good. I also love Neighbours. I've watched Neighbours for years and I don't think I'll stop anytime soon. Sometimes I go for phases when I don't watch it, but I always go back to it just because it's just like that comfort for me, I guess. Another series that I've been loving at the moment is on Lifestyle U, and it's called The Secret Life of, I believe there's 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds. So for each episode they have a different age, and it just shows behind the scenes of what the conversations are like when you're that age, and it is so cute. I love the show. And they have scientists sitting behind commenting on what they're doing and stuff, and it's just really, really interesting. I just think some of the things that little kids say are so funny, so I love that show. What do you think of the new Instagram update? And mine hasn't updated yet, but I'm just waiting for it to happen. I'm not really too sure what it's going to be like. Everyone seems to be pretty annoyed about it, and I don't know, I guess they might be doing it for a reason. There might be some benefits of it, but we will see. I've seen everyone posting saying to turn notifications on. I even did that. So yeah, if you're watching this, you should turn my Instagram notifications on. Favourite place you have travelled? And my favourite place to go on holiday that I've been is Hamilton Island, but I guess if it was in a different country, then I'd have to say Spain, but that's just because when I was little I used to go there every single year and I just associate it with really good times. We used to go there in the summer holidays and we'd stay in a campsite on the beach and it was so nice. I loved it and I really want to go and do that again because since we moved to Australia we haven't been to Spain and I miss it. What is your favourite memory from when you were younger? And I'm definitely one of those people who really enjoys reminiscing, and I probably spend more time talking about things that have happened in the past than are going to be happening, just because I love talking about memories. So I don't know if I have a favourite one, but when I was younger I just have so many good memories of being with my cousins and all my family in England. I think I'd have to say my best memories are probably things like Christmas with my cousins in England, although I don't know if I remember them that well or if I just remember it really well through seeing videos. That always really confuses me because you don't know whether you actually remember it yourself or you're just remembering it through seeing it. But anyway, that looked like fun from what I've seen. If you have a girl when you're older, what would you name your baby? And also for a boy as well. I don't really know what I'd actually name him. I don't really think about that kind of stuff these days, but when I was little I used to always think about it, and I remember thinking, oh, I really want them to have unusual names. So I thought that for a boy I'd call him Rory Tiger. Yeah. And for a girl I'd call her Faith Hope. I really don't like those names anymore, maybe like on their own, but stuff like Rory Tiger together, like what was I thinking? What is your favourite Snapchat filter? This changes all the time. I think at the moment, let's have a look. Maybe the Snapchat filters have changed again, who knows. I think it's the new Easter Bunny one. Yeah, this one. I feel like it just makes you look so angelic. I'll see if I can get it on the camera. Can you see me? And it's got like a little butterfly that comes and lands on your nose, but yeah, I just feel like it's really cute. I like that one. What's your favourite Snapchat filter? Comment it down below. Do you play any sports, or have you in the past? And I have played quite a few sports in the past. A lot of them I haven't stuck to, but the one sport that I have stuck to for quite a long time, and this is my first year not doing it, is soccer. And the reason I'm not doing it is because I have really bad knees and hips, and I don't know, I just didn't know if I could really commit to it this year, but I really regret not signing up, to be honest. I miss my soccer team, and I'm still in the group on Facebook and I see everything that they're posting and I'm like, oh, I want to play. But you know, it's for the best for my body, I guess. So I've played soccer, I've played Oztag. A lot of you guys might not know what Oztag is if you don't live in Australia, but it's kind of similar to touch footy, but you pull tags off instead. You should research it all, there's too many things to explain. But I've also done water polo, I did swimming when I was little, I did like athletics, I've done dancing, which I was really bad at. I think that's it really, I can't really think of anything else, but now I only do the gym and go to Pilates. What has your goal in life always been since you were little, and how has it changed? I don't think I've really had one goal which I've had my whole life other than just to be happy. I think that's everyone's goal really, but like career wise my goals have changed like all the way through growing up. Like when I was really little I wanted to be a primary school teacher, and then I wanted to be an athlete because one year I watched the Olympics and decided that I wanted to be just like them. So I remember sitting, was it on YouTube? Was YouTube around then? I think YouTube was around then. Anyway, I was watching videos of athletes because I wanted to be like them. Then I remember thinking about doing something maybe to do with interior design or psychology or makeup. And then I've thought about doing things with like the media, so like journalism or something like that, or being a photographer. I've thought about all these kind of things, and just really creative things have always been what I've wanted to do, and it's kind of led me to where I am now, which is really lucky because I have no idea what else I'd be doing. So I guess you could say my goals have changed quite a bit from when I was younger, but one big goal that I've had is to do YouTube, and obviously I've done that and stuck at it, so I guess you could say that's one goal that I have achieved. Would you ever move back to England? And I really don't know, unless I had to just for family reasons. I think that I would just stay in Australia because I love the lifestyle over here, even though I love England as well, just because for some of the cultural things, and I don't know, I just love being around my family. But just something about Australia, it just feels like home now, and I don't think I could move away from here, and I don't think I'd like to go to England because I wouldn't know really anyone anymore and it would be a completely fresh start. I also think that if I moved back to England then my YouTube channel wouldn't be exactly the same, because I really like to involve like the Australian lifestyle in my videos and share it with you guys, and I feel like if I lived in England then I wouldn't be able to do that obviously, and my videos might change a bit and who knows what could happen. So I'm happy staying here for now, I think. A lot of you guys have been asking what I'm doing now I finished school, and I really thought that I'd told you, but maybe I haven't. But I'm basically just going to be doing YouTube and working with Disney, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on for this year and see where it takes me. What is one habit you hate other people doing? I cannot stand when people chew food really loud, and I feel like a lot of people can't stand that, but I really can't. Oh my gosh. If you could have a choice of having Instagram or Lily for the rest of your life, what would you choose? I just find this so funny if it's a serious question, but obviously I'd choose Lily, even though I love Instagram, but I mean, it's a tough one, just kidding. What's it like working with Disney? And I absolutely love it. Every day that I've filmed with Disney or done anything with them so far, I have absolutely loved and had so much fun. And every single person I've met who works with Disney is so lovely, and yeah, I really can't get over it. I'm really happy with everything and how it's planning out. If you could get another dog, what breed would you choose? And I do love greyhounds, my dog is gorgeous, but I think if I was to get another dog, I'd want to get a cavoodle. I've always been obsessed with cavoodles and I'm just in love with them. So if I got the opportunity to get my own dog, I'd definitely get one of them. What is your favourite Easter show ride? And if you guys don't know what the Easter show is, it's this huge event that happens in Sydney at Easter, and there's all sorts of performances, rides, there's show bags, there's really good food and all sorts of things that go on at this event, and the rides are really good actually. I think my favourite ride would have to be like, you know those swings that go really high? I didn't go on it this year, but I really wanted to. They look like so much fun. But that's my favourite ride in general, I think. They give you like the best butterflies. But let me know if you guys went to the Easter show and if you did the haunted house there, because that looked terrifying and I would not go in. My friends wanted to and I was like, no, I'm not going in there. They didn't end up going in the end. I think I kind of talked them out of it, but it's the one that Kyle and Jackie O publicised and it's all over Facebook. Looks kind of terrifying. Would you rather live without makeup or avocado? You obviously know me really well and everyone's probably thinking right now, obviously you'd live without avocado, but this is actually quite a tricky question for me. I think I'd say live without avocado actually. I'd probably get used to not having it. But I mean, makeup's fun. You can experiment more with makeup than you can with avocado. There are all the questions that I'm going to answer in this video. I really hope you guys liked it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!